What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. To the portion of my audience that hasn't canceled 4th of July yet, happy 4th of July. I'm really hoping this weekend helps bring people together. Nothing says unity quite like fireworks, food on the grill, and arguing with your drunk uncle about whether or not the moon landings were fake. I look forward to that one every year. In today's video, man, we're making cinnamon swirl protein cake. If you're looking for something sweet, creamy, delicious,
anabolic,
then you came to the right place, baby, as always. If you have the RJF recipe book, just go down to the link in my description box and you can get your latest, most updated copy. Like I said, you get this thing one time, you're locked in for life. You're gonna get every recipe that I put out, a little handy guide. When you're wondering what you're gonna eat, you just pull her up and go, hey, I want that. Donuts sound nice. It's that easy. So if you guys are ready to get another epic recipe video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah. You know what time it is. Mixing bowl, food scale. That's all I'm gonna say. You should have this already if you're watching the video. If you don't have this already, why are you watching? I'm kidding, keep watching. Step 1, we just need 30 grams of white flour. I tried this recipe without flour, and if you want cake, you gotta have some flour in there. Next up, 14 grams of coconut flour. Gonna add a lot of fiber, help this thing rise to the occasion. Get it? Rise to the occasion. Baker jokes. Next up, 92 grams liquid egg whites. I'm telling you, you're not gonna taste these. All it's doing is making this recipe more anabolic, and that's what you want. Boom. Now, what better way, get it, way, to make this recipe delicious than to use Cinnamon Toast Swirl Final Boss Whey Protein. Now fully back in stock, by the way. We have a 4th of July sale going on all weekend. Use code JULY4 at checkout. You're gonna get free shipping and a tub of some of the best protein around. You can't beat it. Now, if you don't have this, just use vanilla. Vanilla's fine. But if you want that extra kick, bud, then grab that Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl, son. 62 grams or about 2 scoops. And once you've used this protein one time, you're gonna realize real quick, there ain't no other way. The puns. Next up, 0-calorie sweetener. Splenda knockoff packets. I put this stuff in everything because the sweeter, the better. It's a cake. You want it to be sweet, Karen. And no, this sweetener ain't gonna kill you. I'm averaging easy 10 or 15 packs a day, and other than the elbow hair I'm growing, it's only been a positive experience. Seriously though, sweeter you want it, use more. I just wouldn't use like 30 packets. That's just me. I go hard, but not that hard. Next up, 112 grams or about half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's gonna really cream her up, boys. Really fluff her, you know? If you're drinking milk, this is the stuff you gotta use, man. Need about 5 grams of vanilla extract. Perfect. And about 3 grams of baking powder. Give her a nice little pepper in. Nice. Now just get down in here with a whisk and give her a nice spin. I always say it, but for these recipes to turn out money, you gotta really whisk these, man. You can't just do it for 20 seconds and be like, all right, that's good. You gotta keep going. You want that sweetness in every bite. You want that baking powder everywhere so this thing rises. Telling you, man, it's worth it. And when she's all said and done, your batter should look like this. A little creamy, a little moist, but that's what we want. You may not like moist, but me, I prefer it. And since you are the chef, don't be afraid. Once the batter's done, give her a little taste test. Ooh. I mean, you could drink this and call it a day, but we got a cake to make still. Come on. So I'm gonna use a small square cake pan. This is really all you need, but you know me, I gotta make that thumbnail look good. So I gotta put some parchment paper in here. That way when it's done, I can hoist it out. Hoist. Push this down in here, spray it with a little non-stick. Don't forget this step, by the way, it can ruin your whole night. And then take about half your batter and we're just gonna dump it right in here. Like I said, only about half. All right. Then I like to take it and kind of tilt it, let it move around. That way it's covering all 4 corners. Kind of thin it out a bit, you know? Boom. Now you're gonna take your cinnamon and give her a nice little coating on this first layer here. You're gonna see what we're doing here in a second. Kind of cover it. Don't gotta go too overboard. I mean, use as much as you like, man. World's your oyster. We didn't come this far to draw the line at cinnamon, but you know, use your best judgment. And then I am gonna take one of these sweetener packets and just kind of put a little bit of that sweetness on here too. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this one. I wouldn't lie to you. Now we're gonna take the rest of our batter and just slowly pour it right in here, trying to spread it out. Ooh. Get a load of that, man. This boy's technically ready to go in the oven if you want, but I'm gonna put just a little bit more cinnamon right here. Just a little bit, a couple, you know, little color spots, make it look pretty. And I'm actually gonna take a knife and just run it through, mix up some of that cinnamon underneath, give it a nice swirl look. I'm telling you guys, half the battle here is presentation. Like Dad always said, you're trying to find your way to a women's heart, it's all in the presentation. Perfect. Now, as far as cooking time goes, hear me out. Regardless, preheat this thing to 325 degrees. Now, I like my recipes to be a little gooey, so a little on the not all the way done side, if that makes sense. So if you want that, if you want like the greatest consistency in the world, 15 minutes, money. If you want it to be more firm throughout, 18. Just don't overcook it, man. Protein powder hates it when you overcook it. Throw it in. Hey, boy. See you soon. Timer. 15, boom. We gonna be eating soon, bud. Got some good news. As of this morning, guys, I woke up in my lightest weigh-in of 2020 yet. Take a gander at it. Ooh, baby, feeling great. You know what I love about this? You can't Photoshop video. Wait a second, what's that, bud? You got a secret to tell me, bud? What is it? Oh, really? I can't believe it. I'll let him know. Did you hear what he said, guys? All Final Boss apparel is 20% off. So these joggers I wear in every single video, the most comfy joggers in the world, 20% off. The shirts, 3/4, tank tops, 20% off. FinalBossAthletics.com, use code July4. Ain't that right, bud? It is right. Mwah. Mwah. Protein cake is done. She is looking perfect. So I'm gonna lift her out of here. Hoist! Voila, man. Ooh. Get a load of this thing, guys. Holy cow. Give her a cut test. Ooh, baby. Nice. Pick her right apart. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Moist, anabolic, cinnamon swirl protein cake, baby. You really can't beat it. Here we go. We let it cool down a little bit, not intentionally, because I think these recipes are best when you just eat them straight out of the oven. I don't like things to cool. Not that patient. But you know, I gotta get my pretty thumbnail. Hopefully it was pretty. Hopefully you're watching the video because of it. If you made it this far, smash that thumbs up button. We're learning how to cook for results here, guys. We're learning to make foods that we enjoy. You can't fail in a diet if A, you're eating enough protein, B, you aren't binging, and C, you're eating the amount of calories your body needs. That's what these recipes are for. That is what my cookbook is for. Love what you do. It doesn't feel like work, and you're just gonna watch the weight fall off, man. In my lowest weight of the year earlier, and if I'm being honest, I'm not even really trying. Loving every step of it. All right, enough talk. Let me get down here. Let me get a bite of this cake. Get a load of that, man. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let go. I'm a level with you guys, all right? If you follow me on Instagram, I show you my failed attempts at recipes, right? I ate this cake 5 times yesterday. 5. The first 4 times, 5th time was a charm. If you knew how many bad versions of recipes I had to choke down to land at this finished product, you'd appreciate what I'm doing here much more. You really would. All right, let's get another piece. Boom. Wow. And why I recommend the 15-minute cook time is because the whole bottom part of it becomes like cake and the top stays a little underdone, so it almost creates its own like creamy icing for it. Oh. And when I tell you the macros, woo, you won't even believe it. And this whole cake, right, the whole cake, only 462 calories. We got 6 grams of fat, 64 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber. That's got everything we need there. Ton of protein, low calorie, low fat, fiber to fill you up. I mean, we're doing something here, guys. This recipe's perfect. Do you want to refrigerate part of it? Do you want to make a really big one in advance? Do you want to meal prep it out? Do you want to freeze it? You can eat it frozen. Seriously, man. Too long when I did fitness, did I starve myself? Did I eat too few calories? Did I follow diets where your portion sizes were like this big? And that is not what I want to do. I want to be able to eat. So let's be honest. We all love food. We all love it. I refuse to go through life eating measly portions of chicken, rice, and broccoli. I want to eat big stuff that I enjoy. So that's the purpose of my cookbook, the purpose of these recipes, the purpose of this channel from here on out. We're going to eat. We're going to love what we're doing, and we're gonna make some gains, baby. Who's with me? Who's with me? If you end up making this one, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. If you have bought the cookbook already, go back to the download link you were sent, re-download it. You're gonna be good to go. Full instructions, link in description, so check it out. And I'm telling you guys, man, we're on the road to greatness here. We're doing something right. And if you're looking for more one-on-one training, you want me to like make you a meal plan, you want me to break things down so easy that all you gotta do is do it, literally just do it, then check out my site, man. I'll tell you what to do. You just gotta do it, you're gonna see results. Check it out, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. Don't forget, all the supplements are on sale. That protein that's been like the snitch in a Harry Potter Quidditch match, that elusive creature, it's back in stock. But we've already sold, as of this morning, 100 tubs. You're gonna wanna get it while the getting's good, I'm telling you, because we're gonna be sold out again soon. I have a feeling about that. Or maybe that's indigestion. Thank you guys, as always, for watching the videos, man. Couldn't do what I do without you. Until next time, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Happy 4th, by the way.